Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I want to compare each one of these clamp meters against each other. I'm going to compare the Fluke against the Amp Probe against the Tech, and against the Ideal. This is the Fluke 376 clamp meter, true RMS clamp meter. This is the Amp Probe 54 NAV, true RMS clamp meter. And this is the Tech EX613 true RMS AC/DC clamp meter. And this is the Ideal 61-763 tight sight true RMS clamp meter. And what they mean by tight sight, this is the one with the at the bottom. They have this little display that you can see when you take a measurement to keep your head out of the panel. Now, this won't be a long video. I'm gonna just do a short comparison with taking voltage and AC and DC voltage, and let you guys know what I like and what I dislike about each one of these clamp meters. The Fluke is featured pack. It comes with the iFlex. That's the it comes with the iFlex connection, Hertz as well, and they have the DC amps. Have AC voltage, Hertz. They have continuity. They have capacitance. They have ohms, continuity and capacitance. They have microvolts, voltage DC. Millivolts. They have voltage DC. They have voltage AC and off. They also have inrush. They have min-max, and they have the backlight, and that's the backlight right there. And you can also zero it out. When you take a measurement, you can zero it out from here. They have a hold feature on the side. This is the hold button on the side right here. You see? And this Amp Probe, the Amp Probe 54 NAV is featured packed as well. It goes up to 1,000 amps. It's rated for Cat 4 and Cat 3, Cat 4. And this is you have temperature. They have capacitance. They have ohms, continuity, diode. You have watts display, AC/DC. They have amp AC/DC, voltage AC/DC. It also comes with, it just went off. Let me turn it back on here. It has a min-max feature. They have low pass filter. They have range AC/DC Hertz. They also have a battery indicator and hold and automatic power off for the save the batteries. And this Tech 613 true RMS clamp AC/DC clamp meter have amps up to 400 amps AC/DC. Minimum for you go down to 40 amps AC/DC. They have Type K connection for temperature reading if you're doing HVAC. They have 2 ports here, AC, and they have one voltage AC/DC. They have continuity. They have ohms. They have diode, capacitance, Hertz, duty factor. They also have microamps here. Min-max feature. They have T1 and T2, which is these 2 ports right here when you're taking temperature. They have the mode to zero it out, like the zero here. And they have a hold function with the backlight. So let me give you an indication of the backlight. Wait. Okay. That's the backlight. Now, that's the backlight for the Amp Probe. I didn't get to turn that on, but that's the backlight. And this is the backlight for the Fluke. You can compare them. And this is the Ideal 61-763 AC clamp meter. It has AC, well, I do just AC/DC voltage. It doesn't do DC amps. They have Hertz, volts AC. They have voltage reading DC. They have continuity. Ohms. They have capacitance. They have continuity, and amps and AC Hertz. They also have a min-max feature, the relative mode, and they also have capacitance and Hertz. And this is the backlight right here. And they have a hold feature right here, peak hold feature. And this is the backlight for that one. I'm gonna just turn them all on again so you'll see. That's all of them. They're on. Now, I have the meters connected in series to a power outlet here on my electronic bench, and I'm gonna turn it on, and I want you to see the readings that all of them give you on a 120 volt system. Okay, so make sure it's on AC. Make sure it's AC, AC. So here we go. Just take a sample reading. There we go. All right. The Fluke is giving me 121.4 volts AC. The amp probe is giving me 121.5 AC. The Etch Tech is giving me 122.1 AC. And the Ideal is giving me 121.7. All of these meters came from the factory calibrated. So the amp probe is a little bit older than the rest of them, but than the rest of these. But all of them are well kept, and they haven't been destroyed in the field or anything like that. They're very well kept, and that's the reading, I guess, after a while. But all of them seem to be within spec. Now I'm looking at it again. I gave it time to settle. You see the amp probe and the Fluke is reading about what and what. Now, a few years ago, Fluke had acquired amp probe. I know people probably never heard of it, but it's true. Fluke had bought out amp probe, so now amp probe is under the Fluke's umbrella. So this is one hell of a clamp meter also. And I guess how do I know that? Because once I had a meter before this, and it was giving me trouble. The dial was broken. I sent it in. No, I'm sorry. It was this one. It was something was wrong with the reading, and I called amp probe, and customer service for Fluke answered the customer service, and I was talking to the technician, and I asked the question. I said, well, is Fluke an amp probe affiliate? He said, yes, Fluke bought out amp probe, so that's all I know. Anyway, so this is AC voltage, and these two seem to be within spec of each other, the same. This one, even though it's a point off, it's still within spec, and this one here is 0.2 points above these two, but they're all within spec. Now I'm gonna put it on DC. I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna hook it up to my functional. My generator, my DC power supply, and we're gonna just see. Just to see how accurate it is then. Now keep in mind, DC is direct current. They all should read the same. If you have a multimeter, when you putting DC voltage in it or putting it connected to a power supply, and one of them is off, well, it's really off because DC, the voltage is straight direct voltage. So it should be the same. Let me get this. Okay, here we go. Make sure I got them all on DC. 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 Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start from, it should be reading 0.5 volts. I have it on 0.5 volts. The Ideal have 0.5. The Etch Tech have 0.59, so that would be considered 6. The amp probe 0.5. The Fluke is 0.5. So if you just reading just the first number, they're all correct. So I'm gonna turn it up to 3.1 volts. And they all seem to be doing good on that. I'm gonna put 4.7 just to see what happened. 4.7, 4.7, 4.7, 4.7. I think they're all gonna do I'm gonna turn it up as high as it goes. It should be 29.9. 29.8.9. 29.9, 29.9, 29.9. Let me see what happened here. I hope the battery not down, dead on me. No. Okay. Anyway, try it again. They all should be reading 29.9. 29.9, 29.9, 29.9, 29.9. Well, they all spot on as far as my power supply, putting out 29.9. AC, they were all reading a 0.1 difference, but they all read pretty well. Now, I'm going to just tell you my likes and dislikes about them. If I had to choose any of these clamp meters, clamp meters to be my go-to clamp meter, and I'm gonna tell you why. It'll be the Fluke. If I had to, this would be my first one that I go to. First of all, safety, and it's the quality that Fluke puts into their instruments. It's the accuracy of this clamp meter. It's the way it's built. It's a safety rating, and it's just a darn good clamp meter. Fluke is a well-known name, a brand. Now, this Amp Pro, this is also a real good multimeter, a clamp meter. I keep saying multimeter, a real good clamp meter. Amp Pro been around a long time also, before Fluke even purchased them. But this is a real good clamp meter, very good clamp meter. This would be my second go-to if I had to go put them in order. First, second, I would hate to say it. I think I would rather go to this Ideal third. Etch Tech would be my fourth. I don't really have anything bad to say about Etch Tech products at all. You know, it's not one of my. It'll be number 4 if I had to choose out of these. 1, 2, Ideal will be 3. Etch Tech will be 4. But they all seem to be with a Fluke. This is really nice and heavy. This is also nice and heavy. This Ideal got some weight to it. Even Etch Tech, it feels good. It feels good in the hand. Really feel good in the hand. This one. Yep. Yes, they do. I think they're all solid. But that's my opinion about them. And, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't long because I said it wasn't going to be long. I just wanted to do a quick video about my clamp meters and give you my opinion on each one of them. But remember, my opinion only. 1, 2, 3, 4. With that being said, you guys, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. As always, you guys continue to be safe. I ask you to leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, share this video, and until next time, you guys be safe. Peace out.